So, but it's the law of the land, and it has not been
Congress
challenged.
has the power of the purse. And this is the reality, is that if Congress continues to authorize the Department of War, if they continue to pass the National Defense Appropriations Act, they continue to do that. That will
They're
be
not going to shoot down the Defense Act on the basis of a war that Donald Trump is starting. Why would he shoot down all of our defense?
The National Defense Act.
That's different than
The National Defense Act comes up once a year. I think it's probably this year. It's usually toward the end of the year.
They also are requesting a supplemental before.
Right. They're requesting a supplemental, but they haven't actually done that fully yet. And I do think it raises the question, do they just get to pause this thing whenever they feel like it, even though there is an active blockade? And a blockade involves the U.S. military threatening with force that if any
an act of war.
Yeah, it is considered an act of war. So how does that not count?
I think that interpretation, however, is subject to reasonable acceptance interpretation. If indeed there is a ceasefire, don't you want to encourage the ceasefire? Don't you want to encourage this peace?
Yeah, but there's also a naval blockade, which is by definition not a ceasefire.
But also,
still in war.
We're talking legalities when it comes to war powers and all this. This is bird law, right? It is not governed by reason. You know, you can't get. No, it's always sunny.
What do you mean?
Fans here. Come on.
Can I just take it back for
wait. What do you mean by bird law?
I mean that when we try to apply like normal rhetoric, normal logic, normal dictionary definitions,
as we do in a democracy. Like we're not Iran. We don't get to just ignore the law.
We're the international legal repercussions
right?
here.
If we're talking about that, what international legal repercussions?
This is a war of aggression.
What is international law? Who's enforcing international law?
Who is the aggressor here?
Us. We are the aggressor.
Against
we
Iran?
launched this war. Yes.
Okay.
Just because Iran exists.
Did all of U.S. history exist before the last 8 weeks to you, or just 8 weeks?
It started on February 28th.
Listen, we all know.
I mean, honestly, they have been at war with us for 47
We
years.
all know that Scott Jennings is more than happy to defend a war with a country that starts with the letters IRA that we are currently failing, that is going to put us trillions and trillions of dollars more in debt. I was only a few years old while you were in the administration defending prior endless wars. Now this war is failing.
8 weeks is endless to you?
Okay, you said it was going to be 4 to 6 weeks.
You have the attention span of a gnat?
Homie, I debated you on TV 4 to 6 weeks ago, and you said we were weeks away from it. Now you're making condescending remarks because you can't defend the fact that this war is not going your way. Wait, one more time.
Not going
Name one political concession. Name one political concession.
Honestly, I'm not going to have this guy's
Everybody,
in my face.
everybody, hang tight.
Honestly.
Okay. No, everybody, calm down. Okay. We're having a debate. You can respond to the points that he's making.
Can you name a political concession that we've got?
I had a flashback to the war the skinheads had in my studio.
I would be mad if I had to defend war. I would be mad if I had to defend war.
Scott, you can respond.
We have a very simple goal: to keep terrorists and a terrorist regime from having a nuclear weapon that can threaten the United States, our interests in the region, our allies in Europe, anybody else in the world.
So you can't answer the question.
That is
I would get mad too.
All right, we're going to leave it there, guys. Next for us, the president suggests ABC must fire Jimmy Kimmel soon or else. This, as his FCC chief speaks out for the first time since this extraordinary move. Plus, if the lights weren't blinking red already, the U.S. debt has now surpassed the size of the entire American economy. We'll discuss that ahead.
Eva Longoria, Searching for France, Sunday at 9 on CNN and next day on the CNN app.
Lily doesn't play like she's 62. She plays like you owe her something. And with Ensure Max Protein, she always collects.
Told you she still plays.
You're in your prime, so keep it that way. Insure yourself.
Leaf Filter is America's #1 gutter protection system
because it's built right.
Leaf Filter is designed